State of Kansas versus Connor L. Booth Hughes. County Attorney Jill Gillette for the state. Connor Hughes in person and pro se. Mr. Hughes, this is your first appearance on count 1, breach of privacy, installing or using a concealed camcorder without consent. That is charged by the state as a severity level 8 person. It says that on or about the 13th day of June, 2025 in Greenwood County, Kansas, Connor L. Booth Hughes, aka Connor Gulick, did then and there, contrary to the statutes of the state of Kansas, unlawfully and knowingly set up a recording device to secretly videotape the sexual intercourse of yourself and someone with the initials DA, an adult female, without the consent of DA, wherein she is identifiable by her tattoos and body markings with the purpose of viewing the naked body of the victim, wherein she had an expectation of privacy. A level 8 person felony, if you're to be convicted of that, and depending on your criminal history, carries a penalty of at least 7 months in prison, up to 23 months in prison, and a possible fine up to $100,000. In count 2, you're accused of somewhere between the 13th through the 16th of June, 2025, unlawfully and knowingly distributing a video recording that had been obtained by setting up a recording device to secretly videotape the sexual intercourse of yourself and DA without her consent, or DA without, it says adult female without consent, wherein she is identifiable. That is charged as yet another level 8 person felony. If convicted, you could serve another 7 months up to another 23 months in prison. You could pay another fine of up to $100,000. These are both felonies. Are you going to hire an attorney or apply for court appointed?
I'm going to hire an attorney.
And do you know who that is?
No.
Have you checked with any attorneys yet?
I'm
sorry?
I'm still looking.
Still looking. But you have started?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, we will note that you're going to hire your attorney, but don't wait until the next hearing and then say, I didn't find my attorney, or they were too expensive, I couldn't afford them. If you find out that you need to apply for court appointed, come to the courthouse or call the courthouse, clerk's office or my office, get an application for attorney and send it back. I am going to set this for what's called a preliminary hearing control. Missy, when will that be?
September 12th at 1:30.
You must be back here with your attorney September 12th at 1:30. That's September 12th, 2025, 1:30. That's a condition of the $5,000 bond you posted on June 17th of 2025. And don't be having any contact with this person alleged to be the victim or any of the civilian non-officer witnesses as well. Anything further, Ms. Gillette?
I can't think of anything.
All right, then Mr. Hughes, anything further?
No, Your Honor.
All right, you're excused from these proceedings at this time. All right, sir, you are here for first appearance. It is alleged that you violated a protection order issued as a condition of post-release supervision in GW 2025 DM 21. This is filed as a Class A person misdemeanor. If you were to be found guilty, your fine could be up to $2,500. Your jail sentence could be up to 1 year. Are you going to, this is a misdemeanor. Are you going to hire an attorney, apply for court appointed, or represent yourself?
Go to apply for court appointed. I already talked to Richard Paul, and he said he couldn't do anything until I came.
Okay. All right. Are you employed?
Yep.
Where do you work?
I'm an independent flooring contractor.
A flooring contractor?
Yes.
How much do you make per month?
The last month it had been good, but it's going to be a little better next month.
So it varies. Do you know how much you put as your income on your tax return for the past year?
Somewhere around 25,000 last year.
Are you married or single?
Single.
So you think you make somewhere approximately around, on average, 2,500 a month? That sound right?
Not this last month, no. Wasn't close to that.
Do you have a rent or mortgage payment?
So what?
Rent payment or mortgage payment?
No.
Do you live with someone?
Kids.
And who would that be?
Arian, Dean, Evelyn, and Sally.
And she doesn't charge you to live with her? Is that right?
I live with my kids. I thought you asked who I lived with.
I did.
My kids.
Are they adults?
No.
So you don't pay rent.
One of them just turned 18.
You don't, all right, so that one's not a minor. How many do you have that are minors?
3.
3?
Yep.
And are you still supporting the 18-year-old?
She lives with me.
What?
She lives with me.
Well, are you paying for her food? And
Yeah.
how is it that you don't pay rent?
I own my home.
All right, is it paid for in full?
Yes.
And what's the value of it?
Not a lot.
Is
I'd
it
say-
agreement?
What's that?
Is it here in Eureka?
No.
All right, well, what would you approximate it at?
15,000.
15,000?
Yeah.
And you pay any kind of utilities on that? How much per month do you pay for water, electric, sewer, gas, trash?
Water around $110 a month. Electricity, probably this month will run around $350 a month. I have another electric bill that for another building that's around $30 a month. And lots for groceries.
All right, and so you're a single person raising 4 children, is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so for 5 people, I will find that you qualify and appoint Richard Paul, and you said you've already talked to him. Wait, yeah, this is just a misdemeanor. Okay. Missy, when do they come back?
September 9th at 3:30.
You and Mr. Paul must be back here September 9th at 3:30. Let me check your bond.
Judge, he was bonded on June 17th. The ankle monitor did not get put on him until June 25th. We have put in a 500-foot radius around the victim's house. His mom, this is the case where his mom lives next door to the victim.
And the
And
dog.
She has alleged that he has gone over to his mom's house in between the time that he got out and he got his ankle monitor GPS on. He needs to be reminded he cannot be near there. His mom needs to come to him, not him going to her. If the kids need to go over and see his mom, that's fine. But he needs to stay away from that victim, not talk to her, drive by her, go near her. End of story.
Why
Stop.
should I just not revoke his bond? Because we made that clear. Mr. Schinkel, I made that clear.
I didn't go near her.
Did you go to your mother's house?
No. Not since since the sheriff's department called me and told me that I had whatever it is.
He was over there between the time he got out and the time he got his ankle monitor
Well, I
on.
made that clear.
No,
He
I wasn't.
wasn't.
No. I haven't
All
been
right,
there
We're
since.
gonna start today. And you do not go anywhere near that house where that alleged victim lives. And that means your mother's off limits too, because they're too close. All right, any questions about that?
How long is this all supposed to go on?
You talk to your attorney, you guys figure that out. Because you're the one entitled to a right to a trial. If we have a trial, it's gonna take a little while. But you stay away from that lady and stay away from that area. Otherwise, we'll have to revoke that bond. So, all right, well, if there's nothing further, you may go. Thank you, sir.
Can I say something else?
Sure.
I was contacted by the GPS monitoring company and they didn't tell me 500 feet. They told me 1,500 feet.
Well, we're saying 500 feet. Miss Gillette, would you notify that bonding company that they've given him too much latitude?
Okay.
500 feet, sir.
Good.
Talk to Mr. Paul about these issues. He'll know how to advise you. Okay, thank you. You're excused.
Thank you.
You're welcome.